thought I had kind of figured out your rule book for camera movement and handheld and so on. Share with us what that was exactly and how you kind of divided it up.
I mean, obviously rules are always designed to be destroyed.
Absolutely,
and
yes.
when you're in India with a kid, of course, the rules are kind of sometimes irrelevant. But it was effectively the idea was that the camera is his emotional journey. Right. So let's take the train when he first gets lost on the train. Yeah. So he falls asleep on the train and wakes up from a nice slumber. He wakes up, train's moving, there's nothing wrong. He starts to kind of go up and down, realise that his brother's not with him, then realise that the doors are locked, and then he realises he's got... So all along the way, the camera needs to replicate or imitate his emotional state. Right. So for a lot of that was handheld. Yes. But it was steady handheld at the beginning until he started running. To the point where he tires himself out and he falls asleep, it's a gentle push in. Again, it's just trying to go through that emotional journey. It's trying to not to fatigue the audience with too much reportage. You mentioned that little push in. It seems like it's, at least in the beginning of the film, there's several of those. Quite like there's even a very high shot, I think, of Calcutta. And yeah, it's God. Yeah, there was this God's eye thing that we discussed where, particularly, I mean, it gets more like that in Google, because Google is a bit like God's eye. It's this subjective kind of non-judgmental view on the planet. And so we wanted to sort of throw some of those God-like views into the rest of the film, where it's not just high shots, whereas high shots were, like the way the film ends is that. It's that kind of that non-judgmental kind of God view that gives you perspective. Doesn't say good or bad, it just says this.